Hi, it's me, Chio. Welcome. So today I am going to be doing a booktube challenge, and the challenge is the Do I Have That Other Book challenge, which was started by Tabby from Keeping Tabs and Danny from Current Chapters. I saw this tag first on Noria Reed's page, and she had a blast doing this challenge, and it looked so fun. But I started wondering how the challenge would be for someone like me with a small bookshelf. Let's get into the challenge. So the challenge is basically 20 questions, and to see if you have a book that matches the description and to see how fast you can do the challenge. I think I'm going to be fast because my bookshelf is small and I can get through it quicker. So I'll probably be quicker than most people, but I probably will fail because 20 questions, that's a lot of pressure for my small bookshelf. So let's see if in the midst of all these, I have enough books to get through the challenge. I'm going to give myself leeway, so I'll give myself like a cutoff mark of like 50%. So if I get 10 questions from this, then I'll consider that as okay, like that's a pass, right? Some places 50% is a pass. So if I can get up to 10 out of the 20 from the shelf, then I'll be happy. But I know that I want to invest in more books either ways. So okay, let's just get into it. I'm going to time myself, so I'll put a timer on it and see how fast I can go through the questions. So okay, I've gotten the questions and started the timer. So the first question: do you have a book with a fox on the cover or as part of the plot? Now, I know that I don't have a book with a fox on the cover because I'm looking at my cover so much. Like, I always look at covers by Python, but I feel like I might have something with a fox in the plot. I'm thinking, was Lucian from, oh my gosh, it's an ebook. Okay, I'm not counting ebooks, so I don't have that one. I don't have the Alcota series as a physical paperback, but he has an ebook, so I don't have that first one. Oh gosh, no. It's so sad because I haven't read all the books on my bookshelf, so it's really suck if one of these stories actually has a fox in it and I don't know. But if any of them do, then tell me if it's spoiler. Okay, moving on. So I failed one. Moving on to second question. Do you have a book published the year you were born or within 3-year radius? Okay, so I know none of these books were. Let's see. Okay, I think I can try. I never checked the year or publication of books because of, that's just how I am. I don't even know where to look at first to find the year. I just had these, these like little details. Oh my gosh, what year was this book published? Like, where is it even written? Oh my gosh, no. Gosh, I doubt it. I really doubt it because I don't have any older books. Yes, this one is actually older than me. This one is actually older than me, apparently. Wait. This one is so much older than me. I mean, the republished version, I think this one. I'm wasting so much time on this, trying to figure this out. Oh my gosh, when was the thing published? Jeez. Like, there's so many. Okay. So I'm going to count this one because it's a combination of some selected poems, and like half of them were published within the 3-year radius. So 1993, 1994. So it's around the time I was born. So I'm counting this one. It's a win. I'm counting it. Okay. So next question. Do you have a book with music as a weapon or magic? Of course I do. I loved this book as soon as I read it. And this book, this duology, this Savage song, I love the book so much. The main character uses music, a violin, as a weapon of magic. Do you have a series with mismatched covers? Okay, I don't like buying mismatched covers. I know like most people don't like it, but some people don't mind, especially if you can't find the book. But I personally don't like buying mismatched covers. Are we counting like paperback versus hardback? Because if we are, then I have this one. I got this book on my own. Then I got the other 2 hardbacks as a gift, so I'm counting this. So this is mismatched covers. I have the series, paperback and hardback. Okay, wait, oh my gosh, okay, I lost my phone. Next question. Okay, do you have a book with a shapeshifter? Okay, of course I do. Of course I do. It's like I read a lot of fantasy. Half of fantasy has shapeshifters. Okay, like I'm trying to remember when. Which book was it that she first met Rowan? Which book was it? In fact, like any of these books I pick up has a shapeshifter, so I know. You know, I need to hold on the whole series. I'm going to do this on one point. Why do I leave these things in the boxes? Oh my gosh, I'm going to struggle doing this. So I know, like, if I got this wrong, I feel so bad for myself. But I know, like, this series, like, there are like different shapeshifters. There's a multiple character shapeshifter. Then there's a Hulk and another character shapeshifter. So yeah, this series has shapeshifters. Okay, next question. Why am I obsessed about reading my bookshelf? I'm trying to be fast. I don't know how long I've been. Oh my gosh. Do you have a book signed by the author? Now, isn't that just sad? I don't have a book signed by the author. I'm an author who has signed books for people, but I don't have a book signed. I have to remedy that too because I really want a signed copy, especially like maybe Six of Crows. I really like to get my Six of Crows book signed if eventually I get the opportunity to order one or travel and get it signed. One day, we can hope, right? We can hope. Okay. Do you have a book with a mostly red cover? Duh. This book that I love so much. I love this book so much. And of course, it's red. I love red. So, do you have a book that has between 287 to 306 pages? 287 to 306. Okay. So that's just starting small. 287 to 306. Oh my god, this one doesn't have. Oh my gosh, doesn't have. I was so sure this one will. I was so sure. Okay, this one has to. It has. No. Okay, this one doesn't. So we're going to a bigger book. 287. And more than. Oh my god, I can't believe like none of these books have it. Gosh, not this one either. Oh my gosh. 287 to 306. And now I'm just like, this I'm very bit. 287 to 306. 287 to 306. 287 to. Okay. Even author not included, or I'm going to the end of the book, it has 292. So, got a book that has the correct number of pages. Oh, that's how many questions I said. I don't know, I've lost track. Sorry, bookshelf. Next question. I think this is going to be so hard. I think I was going to feel this way about this. Okay. Do you have a book where the main character wears glasses? Main character. I feel like most fantasy books, like main characters don't wear glasses because like the assumption is you can't fight bad guys in glasses, I guess. I don't know. Everybody just has really good eyesight because they always have like super clear magic vision. Something like that, I don't know. But I don't think any of the books I have that I've read on my shelf has a main character with glasses. I'm not even going to try and find this. I gave up that question. Sorry, I failed that question. Moving on. Do you have a book with a title that has the same number of letters as your first name? My first name is Chio. Chio. 4 letters. Which book has 4 letters? I think this is like the worst. But people like finally a book that has like short letters and it's only 3 letters. Do I take 1 letter off my name or something? Something with 4 letters. No, I don't. Apparently my name is too short but not short enough. Okay, so technically my full name is Chio, but if I was going by a mistake made in one of my name records, I know it's like a leap, it's a huge leap, I know. Have mercy, I'm trying here. But like counting a different first name to be 13 letters. So 13 letters, 13 letters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my gosh, exactly. I didn't even I'm so like, okay, so I go into this. My full name is like this really long name, Chio. It's because of something went wrong somewhere, but I accept that as my full name sometimes, not officially, but sometimes. So that's it. So 13 letters to my first name, and we have this book. Okay, fine, give me half mark. I don't know what I agree to that. Just give me a half grade, okay? Okay. Next question. Do you have a book where there is a cyber crime or technology as an important plot point? Cyber crime or technology as why haven't I read all my books yet? Oh my gosh, I feel so bad now. Like I've been making time out and then writing and life has taken up my time. I really need to read these books to know what's happening to them. I want to say King of Scars. Like this is like another reading problem I have. I read books and then like really forget like half the plots. I want to say it's an important plus point because Nikolai is inventive and uses to rescue people and uses as a distraction and things like that. So for the time and age he was making inventions, so it's technically technology. I'm like, oh my god, this is like a stretch thing. But technically it's correct. I know what say technically means not true, but well, he used a lot of technology to fool his enemies and get things done. So I would like to say King of Scars. Although I'm trying to remember if he used it more in the Shadow and Bone trilogy or in this. I think he uses more in this, like it makes more sense, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, like I'm probably giving myself half mark for this. But remember the aim is 10 questions, right? So I think like I'm torn between that. I'm torn on that because I'm not 100% sure he really is like I don't know if I consider that like an important plus point. So I'm counting it for now, maybe like a half mark. Okay, moving on. Do you have a book written in another language or translated? Nope. No, I do not. I mean, do I? What's this one? I feel like this letter comes was something. Okay, no, it wasn't. It was not translated. I know I know that there was a point in my life when the answer would have been yes. Gosh, this is the problem with moving a lot. You lose a lot of books when you move a lot and you don't really have control of where they go to. I'm pretty sure I must have had like, a book with that style, like translated book growing up or something. I mean, the Bible is technically also a translated book. I have a Bible, so it's not my shelf, so I guess I can't count it. But technically, you have a Bible on your shelf, then you're right. Well, I don't have one here. So moving on, I'm out of breath. I'm trying to read this and everything at the same time. Do you have a book written by an Asian author? Again, I don't have a physical book written by an Asian author. I have ebooks, tons of ebooks, but no physical book. I feel so bad. Do you have a book with a moon on the cover? Yeah, a book with a moon on the cover. I'm very sure I do. No, that was it. Of course I do. Oh my god, I read this one like when Nora was famous, but then it just kind of skipped my mind. There is a moon on Crescent City, so yeah, it's a crescent moon. It's a moon, so yes, I have a book with a moon on the cover. I believe I almost forgot that again after I made fun of Nora forgetting hers. Do you have an illustrated children's book? No, I do not. I thought this was going to be fun, but it's just depressing. Oh my gosh, it's just sad. I don't have any of these important books. Do you have a collection of myths or fairy tales? Yes, I do. Like this was like one of my best buys of I think 2018. When I found the book, I was just like in love with it. African myths and tales. This has a lot of really like I'm going to so it's hard to read, but I'm just like this is a how many pages? Almost 500, like 480 pages, and they're all like tiny prints. So this is like a lot of tales, like epic tales, African myths and tales. So yes, I have a book collection of myths and fairy tales. I really love it. Really interesting to read. Do you have a fantasy or sci-fi that has an alliance between different races? It's like, is it an alliance between two races, or like it can be a person and another person from different races? I feel like half of these books do that. I feel like half of them do. Actually, Red Queen does. Yeah. Right? Yeah, it has an alliance of races. I don't know if they started in the... Okay, no, it was to be safe. I'm going to go to book 2 because like I know there was an alliance, but I think the alliance became like a real thing in the second book. But I know there's definitely an alliance between the two races. Like I can't remember what they're called, but like basically it's the human versus magic people. I mean, okay, I wasn't like that big a fan when I started. I can't remember the full story, but like the common folk and the whatever. So they have red blood versus silver blood, and I think there was like an alliance of some sort between the two races. Maybe there was still animosity between the races. So yeah. Do you have a book with a narrow front cover? That's like paperback with the front cover is trimmed slightly shorter than the rest of the pages. Okay, I do, and actually do. And at first when I got these books, I was really sad. No, I was sad. That's right. I prefer hardback with more expensive and shipping and all that kind of extra drama. But like, I didn't get the concept of it. But I guess they were saving me for today. Like this book came into my life knowing that this day will come and it has. So I think this one is like the front cover is now run the rest of the book. So yeah, I have that. Do you have a book that includes the first chapter of the sequel? I would like to say yes. The first chapter of the sequel. So I feel like any of these books will. If not, the Red Queen series might. But let's see the first chapter. Actually, I'm not so sure. Oh gosh, just wait. Okay, wait. This is the first chapter. Okay, yeah. So I have the first chapter, the Shadow and Bones. I have the first chapter of Sage and Storm here. So yeah, I have the first chapter of the sequel. Yeah. I knew like there was a book I read here that had that. I was very sure about it. Like, not really. I usually avoid this. I don't get too tempted to buy a book or start next one too soon. I don't have time. Okay, on question 20. Do you have a book with a broken spine? I know this. I would deny this so vehemently, but like I do. I don't like breaking spines. I don't like being bent open for like long time. Like you can see, this book has like it definitely has a broken spine. That's because I had this book when I was really young, like maybe 13, 14, like a long time ago then. I kind of lost the book in travel, so found some of the books again, and they all have broken spines. So yeah, I have that one. I think that's the last question. Yeah. And there is a bonus question. Do you have a book that covers 3 or more prompts? Okay. So we know that this one covers 2, but does it cover any of the third thing? Shapeshifter. Yes, this book is riddled with shapeshifters. So yes. So I have a book that covers all 3 things, and that's the bonus question. What do I get if I get a bonus question? Okay, so I have the bonus question answer. Let me not waste any more time. I've answered all the questions, and this was supposed to be done like 5 minutes because like my shelf is so small. But apparently I talked too much and I did it in 21 minutes 49 seconds.
Flashback.
So I'll probably be quicker than most people.
End of flashback.
That's sad. That's a bad record. Oh my god, I can't believe I took so long to do it. So alright, let's actually know how many questions I got that I wasted this much time. So I thought at least I would win in the time thing. But let's see how many questions I got. I thought question 1, do you have a book published year 1? I got question 2. Question 3, music, yes. Question 4, mismatched covers, yes. Question 5, shape shifters, yes. Book signed by authors, no. Book mostly by covers, that's question 7, yes. Book that has between 287 to 306, yes. Wears glasses, no. How many questions am I at? 6? I don't have enough fingers for this. That's 6 questions. We have a book with the same number of letters. I just give myself a half mark, but we'll get back to that. Let's go to this. When we're done, we'll know if we should like add or something. Book that has cybercrime technology. I think I just also said I'll do a half mark for that one. Okay, next one. Transcribe the language, no. Age and author, no. No, cover, yes. Illustrated children's book, no. Collection of myths and tales, of course. Alliance between races, yes. Narrow front cover, yes. I'm a 10. I've made a pass mark I gave myself, even though I failed. Includes the first chapter, yes. With broken spine, yes. So 12 questions that I fully earned. Then I also got the bonus questions, so that's 13 and the 2 half marks. So if you want to add it. Like the technology one, if you think this has enough technology. And what's the other one again? The first name thing, my fake first name. If the 13 letters is fine for my fake first name that actually has 13 letters. So that's I'm so tired. Oh my gosh. That is it for the do I have that other book challenge. It was really fun challenge too. I usually don't do tags. Like I get tagged and I always say I'm going to do them, but then life happens and I never do. But I really wanted to do this one because it was so fun. And I'm going to get to the other tags. Eventually, hopefully, I will do them soon because I really want to participate more in the booktube community. But like this was really fun, and thank you for creating this tag. It was really interesting. I hope more people participate. I don't have any specific person to tag, so if you're watching this and you have a bookshop and you're interested in the tag and you have a YouTube channel, I'm tagging you to do the challenge. So that's it for my video. If you liked this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.